guys, so it's the second day in Munnar and finally we are gonna explore Munnar today and it's a little bit late, it's 10 AM right now. तो अभी हम जाने वाले हैं मुन्नार के जो यहाँ पे साइट सीइंग है. There are some boatings and कुछ व्यू पॉइंट्स है, कुछ वाटरफॉल्स है, जो है हमने लिस्ट बना लिया है. So we will be going there and yes, I will show you what all places did we visit and कैसा लगा मुझे. और यहाँ पे बहुत गर्मी है. As you can see, I'm wearing a sleeveless one and like कुछ भी आप पहन सकते हो, स्वेटर वेटर तो छोड़ ही दो. And it's December, तो you can assume कि कितना गर्मी होगा normal time में. And anyway, अभी चलो दिखाते हैं कैसा है ये.
So I've mentioned this in my last vlog, but we actually did not find any proper hotels in Munnar. So we stayed in Adimali, which is around a couple of kilometers away from Munnar. And on the way, this is the viewpoint that we saw. It was really pretty, as you can see. But the main reason we stopped was the jam. It was so jam-packed the whole way. Like it took a lot of time. Like the place that we could have reached maybe within 20 or maybe like 30 minutes, it took more than 2 hours for us to reach there. So yes, by the way, after some time we finally reached. This is the Munnar, like the town of Munnar, and from here the first place that we wanted to visit was Mattupetty Dam, or maybe like the tea factory as well that you can see in front.
It's been more than 15-20 minutes now. We are going to Mattupetty Dam. बहुत jam है. Like we are just stuck in the same place for 15-20 minutes now and it's already 12, so I don't know when we will actually reach the top station, like the main point. So let's see.
So there are two options. You can either visit Mattupetty Dam, Kundala Dam, and then at the end you can go to top station. But I would suggest go to top station first because that is at a higher altitude, and a lot of time, you know, it is very cloudy. It gets clouded maybe all after in the afternoon. So definitely I would suggest go visit the top station first, which actually we were doing today. The weather looked quite nice at that time, and this is the first place that we had visited. This is Eco Point. Basically, if you shout out anything, the voice, it will bounce back and you will hear you echo. The place itself is really beautiful and calm, and surprisingly it was not too crowded. Since we were driving ourselves, we just stopped in couple of places just to take some pictures because the greenery was so beautiful, and of course the pictures were coming really nice. And finally we were on the way to top station. The weather started getting a little cloudy, which was fine, but after some point, this is how it is. You could not even see any vehicle if it is in front of you. It was extremely hard to drive the car as well because you know the accident can happen at that time. It was that much crowded. So we tried to just go slow, and I was not really hopeful that we could see anything from top station. But anyway, we were almost there and there was no point to turn back. So we were going finally to visit top station. And we finally reached the place where you have to park the car and walk the other way, and it was quite crowded at the time and it was pretty difficult to get a parking, and there are multiple, you know, shops as well at this point, and yes, it was totally cloudy.
We are here at the top view station and there is no view because it's totally cloudy right now, so bad luck. But it seems like the cloud is clearing, so hopefully by the time we have something to eat, it will be cleared out. You can see like that's totally cloud, but this side, as you can see, it's quite clear, so hoping for the best.
By the way, you actually have to walk a little bit to go to the main viewpoint, but there are lots of shops in between as well. There are food stalls as well as multiple, you know, small shops where you can buy winter clothes or, you know, small like things for kids and all. And also I saw a lot of horses on the way, so I'm assuming that you can ride the horse until go to the main part as well. But it is not too much. It's like what, 10 or 15 minutes walk, and it's like very easy. And this is the main watchtower from where you can see the view. So you actually have to pay, I don't exactly remember, but I think like 20 or 30 rupees, but there was no point for us to go. But we just told that we will gonna take some video and they just let us go there. And yes, this was the view from the top view station. It was like a really bad luck for us because I don't know if I'm gonna go to Munnar again or not. So time we were coming back, I was really hungry, had some Maggie in between. And also one thing I can suggest that you can buy from this place is there are a lot of chocolates that you can buy, and the chocolates were really good. They're like white chocolates and chocolate balls as well, dark chocolate. So and the prices are reasonable. I think one like of the box are around 100 rupees. So yes, that was it. And on the way back I thought that the cloud is gonna clear, but you can see it again started getting cloudy, so there was no point for us to stay there any longer, and we were on the way back. Next, we visited Kundala Dam. Again, you have to park your car quite far away and then have to walk the rest of the place.
So I'm at the dam right now. It's a little bit chilly.
If you want to do boating, there are multiple options like pedal boat, raw boat, shikara, and everything is there. And but like we thought that we will skip this boating and do the boating at the next place. Though I would say that Kundala Dam is comparatively much less crowded than Mattupetty Dam. So if you are planning on doing any boating, I would suggest do the boating in this lake, especially if it is like a long weekend or like a crowded one. And also there are multiple like shops also that you can buy stuff from. And then we visited Mattupetty Dam, and this is how it looked like. I personally, I think, would prefer a Kundala Dam over this one.
So I'm now at the Mattupetty Dam for the boating, but it's 5:15 right now and they just told that it is closed. So mostly all of the places I have seen that it closes at 5 here, so make sure you come here before that. Also, like, it is still sunny, it is, sunset is not done yet, but I think like they have the timing, so it's closed. And so bad luck, we couldn't do the boating either on Kuntala Lake or in this Mattupetty Dam as well. But the view is really nice. I think I have showed, this is the lake. It's a very big lake, by the way. And that's it. We were also planning on going to the tea museum, but I just checked on Google. Tea museum also closes at 5, so we have missed that as well. All thanks to the traffic jam. We were stuck almost like 2 to 3 hours today. And since it's Christmas, I cannot say anything. That's why it's so busy. But anyway, let's see if there is any other place we can visit today.
Spoiler alert, we could not visit anything else, and plus on the way back it took almost like 3 hours for us to reach our hotel in Adimali. Again, it is so crowded. So before reaching our hotel, we planned on having dinner at this restaurant. The prices are really good and also the food was really good. So definitely if you want to have dinner, I can suggest this place. So whole of Kerala trip I survived on a Malabar paratha, like, which is one of my favorites. So we got some fried rice, a dal, and I got Malabar paratha as well as some chicken. Overall the dinner was pretty nice. And that was it for Munnar. On the next day, we actually traveled to Thekkady to visit Periyar National Park. That will be in my next vlog, so stay tuned for it and don't forget to subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram as well. The link will be in the description box. Take care guys. Bye.